Locksmith Surgeon, I service Phoenix. So what we got going on here is these push bars are coming off. This lever is coming off. It's going back to a lever style. We're going to be putting these in. It is set up for small format. Putting a G-core in here. We got 4 of these doors we got to do because these doors were already cut for it. Like, here's the plates here. They're having issues with the, when the push bar shuts, it doesn't exactly lock. It keeps, pulling through, and that's on 4 doors at this gym. One over there, and one over there. And then this one. So let's get started. Start by removing all this stuff. We don't need to keep any of it. There's usually 2 on the back side. And there's usually screws here, but they're obviously missing. Looks like somebody traced it with a pencil at one point. I guess to see where they were going to mount it at. So I was just going to basically get this guy all removed. There's a ton of screws on this for whatever reason. Okay, with all that stripped, this is basically going to slide in here. It's going to slide into our latch there. Alright, so that guy's on. Got our little plate on. Then the master one, this one's screwed down there. And I'm going to basically put the plate on and put the lever handle back on. This is the plate that's going to go over that to cover this over. And then we're going to put that lever on. And we're going to put our striker plate on. There was a cap covering this. I took the cap off. So now this guy's going to go right there. We got to screw that in. So this, I found out, was actually a military building. It's now a gym. And one of the concerns I had was these doors were originally set up for commercial levers. They're cut for commercial levers. The doors are literally cut for the latch. Striker plate sets up here perfectly. But they had, the push bars on all these doors. And I found out why they went to the push bars, because this striker plate here is pretty much like an inch lower than it needs to be. So if we shut this door, this latch will not lock into place because the holes here latches up here. So basically I am just going to massage that out with a grinder to get it to actually lock and function. I gotta add the finishing touches. Customer is using their own core, so we don't need to put cores in it. Well, actually, they're going to key the cores that I brought to them to put in there. And we're all done with that one. I service Phoenix if you guys need me.